I love the final outlook of the cake. It's beautiful. Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining, and to our older subscribers, thanks once again for joining. Today, I'm going to be making a two-tier cake, and it's made up of an 8-inch cake and a 6-inch cake. Both cakes have 3 cake layers within, and for the bottom tier, I've gone ahead to add the internal cake support. Now, these are cake dowels, just like the ones sticking out, and these cake dowels are going to support the top of the top tier, which is the 6th tier. Now, this is a kind of a big, heavy cake, and so if you would be displaying your cake for a long time at your event, like a wedding or something, you need to make sure that you are supporting your tiers, as many tiers as you have, that they all have internal support to bear the weight of the tier on top of it. And so I have cake dowels in this, and I left just one sticking out such that it's going to help me support the top tier. That's all about the internal cake support. Let's talk about the theme. Yes, I know from the title you already know the theme we're making, and today I'm going to be decorating a Lion King cake. I recently watched all the different parts, the part 1, 2, and 3 with my kids, and even the series. Yes, I watched the series with my kids, and it brought back so much memory of my childhood, and so I'm excited to make this cake. The images are printed on edible icing sheet. I use edible icing sheet because I'm able to put that on fondant, and the oils from the buttercream don't get transferred to the images, so your images stay as fresh and as clear as they should all throughout your events prior to cutting and serving the cake. So again, printed on edible icing sheets, and I'm going to be decorating the cake with some fondant and some modeling figures and all of that. If you do have questions, please put them in the comments. I will get back to you on the questions on how I crumb coated or how I get straight cakes, because oh my, this cake is really straight. Yes, questions on how I'm able to layer, stack, fill, crumb coat, and get straight cakes, as well as the internal cake structure, please send me comments and I will get back to you. I do have videos on my page that I have done in the past on these different techniques. Please feel free to look through the videos and see if any of them would answer your questions. And that's about it. Please enjoy yourself. Don't forget to engage, and please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much. So for the top tier, we're going to be running another thin buttercream layer, because as you can see, it's still see-through. So just going to be adding a bit more buttercream so that I can have a completely white, clean canvas. So just a bit. I'm going to put this in the fridge for 10 minutes so that this thin buttercream layer sets before putting on the final buttercream layer. So this goes into the fridge for 10 minutes. I'll do the same thing for the 8-inch cake. And so for the bottom tier, just going to run a bit of buttercream around the cake so that I have a white clean base to start work with. Again, this will go into the fridge for 10 minutes so that this thin layer of buttercream can set before adding the final buttercream. So the cake is chilled and it is cold to touch, so you can see the buttercream is well set. For this top tier, I want to mimic kind of like a sunset theme. So what I have here is a round parchment paper. Putting the round parchment paper on the cake, just like this. You need to make sure it is actually set right. So turn this around to look at it properly. It's going to have, by the time I'm done with it, you will see what I'm working towards. So for this cake, we're going to have two colors. So just using my spatula to spread around it, making sure it's flat, and adding some white. Just trying to blend the colors here. I don't want it to look like it's a line, so just blending the colors here. So just scrape and make sure that I have a smooth base, and I'll run the spatula under hot water so that I can have the buttercream smoothened out. So I'm just going to be adding more white because it seems like I have more of the yellow. Trying to create like more white here and blend it in. So this is what I'm trying to get, and this depicts kind of like a sunset. I'm going to put this in the fridge for 10 minutes so it's set, and I will continue with the bottom tier. Whilst the cakes are in the fridge chilling, I'm going to start working on the decorative part of this cake design. First will be modeling the tree trunk and extended branch. I'm using brown fondant here for the tree trunk and extended branch. And also for the leaves on the tree trunk and around the cake, I am using different shades of green to achieve a nice contrast. Also going to cut out each individual character from the edible icing sheet. And I will place this on fondant because the fondant helps protect the image from the buttercream oil, and so it preserves the image such that the image is very clear all throughout it being on the cake. So this is me stacking the cake. And then applying the design, the modeled characters to the cake, starting with the tree trunk, as well as working my way all around the cake and having to put the final fondant details to the cake. And we are almost done with the design. I hope you have followed along. It's really beautiful. And what's left, I'm going to put a bit of buttercream on the board so that I can put crushed cookies to act as some sand. I think lions are in the savannah, and so that's what I'm actually trying to depict here. So I have the crushed cookies over here. Just gently place it at the base. For the cookies, I used crushed crackers with crushed lotus Biscoff cookies. You can use any cookie of your choice, but I just wanted a bit of color to it. That's why I have two different types of cookies here. I'll also add some of the crushed cookies just on the top, just to add more depth to the design and also to cover where the tiers meet, so it's just really, it looks like a seamless flow. I have a bit of green buttercream here with the grass tip, and so I will just be putting some grass. I like the different green color here, so it's really beautiful. Just putting some grass around the base just to break the contrast, and on the top also. Finally, just going to be adding more fondant decorations, building more contrast, and closing up the top also with some of these crushed cookies because I still have enough. And we're done. It's a wrap. I love the final outlook of the cake. It's beautiful. I guess the birthday celebrant is going to be very excited. Yes, I know he's one, but he's going to really enjoy his cake, and we'll have beautiful memories about his first birthday. I do love the way all the different characters, on the cake blend cohesively according to the theme, from the grass and the scanty vegetation in the savannah to the crushed cookies representing the soil in the savannah. I know I did not show from start to finish, especially when I was making the cake toppers, but I printed and cut the cake toppers using the Cricut maker, and also printed the edible image on edible icing sheets. Yes. And yeah, if you do have questions about any of the techniques used here, please remember to put them in the comment section and I will definitely get back to you. Thanks for the engagement. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.